listening to me, man. I'm telling you.
We are, baby. We are.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, we're set. We're ready to go. Okay. Boom. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's do it, man. Hey, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Podcast, episode 15. Mm-hmm. I'm your beloved host, Meech, and of course, the fellas in the building today. I got Sam in the building. Sam, what's going on?
Yo.
As you can see, Danny G is not on the camera, but he's here. He's here. He's still in attendance. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. PTO. I told the niggas.
He the main nigga saying we ain't got PTO. Now niggas got PTO, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's it. You still gotta show up to work. You still gotta show up. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We're gonna pick up the slack. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. But today, again, this is the 15th episode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we came a long way. I'm not gonna lie.
Long fucking way.
Long way for sure.
Long
we have a very, very special guest today. You think I'm saying? My man's over here. You know, you caught my attention when it came down to the content you put out. Mm-hmm. Especially your poets and stuff like that. Especially or even the pictures that you take. Mm. I remember I drew the attention to Samson. He told me I told him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I know him, man. We went to school. We went to school together and stuff like that." I was like, "Damn, okay, cool. Let's make it happen." You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, we have Roo the poet, Roo the shooter. I mean, Roo the rapper too. Yeah. Just Roo himself, man. Go. You know what I'm saying? Give this man a round of applause, man. You feel me? Roo, what's going on with you, man?
Man, I'm coolin', man.
How you been, though, man?
Life is good.
Life is good.
Life is good. I've been traveling a lot.
Yes, sir. You definitely been traveling, my boy.
Traveling a lot. Just God is good, bro.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure,
best way to put it. And we here. I'm excited. I feel like we're gonna have a good combo.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
So I'm excited, man.
Oh, for sure. So real quick, I gotta check in with Sam, man. Sam, how you been? What's going on?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm doing good. I know I missed the last episode.
Yeah. Oh, he took PTO last week?
Yeah. I was sick, though.
Yeah, he was sick.
That was sick. That's different.
Okay.
Sick. Time off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we here today, man, you know, celebrating my daughter B-Day, you know, this whole weekend. So,
yeah.
Nigga feeling good. I can't lie, man. Happy birthday some more.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, same thing. My daughter's birthday, too, though. My daughter's birthday first and then yours.
Yeah,
the next
crazy,
day,
right? Back to back.
Drake
shit.
You think I'm saying? So Roo, man. Again, we appreciate
hold on. You never said how you doing? How you doing? How you feel?
We need to know.
We need to know how you feel too, bro. We can't just skip you.
Come on, black man.
Come on, dog.
You know what? I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they say check on your strong friends.
Come on now. We gotta figure out how you doing too.
No, I'm good. What should we call it? You know, little hiccups here and there though, but I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. We here though. We living.
Yes, sir.
You think I'm saying we're living? The light is on us. God is on.
Black men, we pushing. You feel me? We keep going,
as we should. You feel what I'm saying? As we should. You feel what I'm saying? But Roo, though, man, again, I appreciate you coming through. I told you, like I said, man, you really caught my attention when it come down to your content and stuff like that. What I really liked was, I think one video that you put out, man. I think you was talking about how I think you had the OG on there. Yeah, and you was talking about how, you know what I'm saying, you was a gospel rapper first, and then I think you went up on stage and did the poem and stuff, and it didn't go how you wanted to go to and stuff like that. But now you're a full-blown photographer also too. Yeah. You think I'm saying? Can you also talk about that though, man? Like how the startup came when the whole photography and stuff like that.
So I never wanted to be a photographer.
Never.
At all. Damn. I was low-key embarrassed that I shifted into it.
Okay.
At the time, you know what I'm saying, I was a poet, I was performing, traveling, I was going on tour, I was up and down Florida at every college really performing. Yeah. And then COVID hit. And then when COVID hit, I was actually working at Fridays. COVID hit, they said, hey, you can't work no more. So my dog, he's actually a photographer right now. He was like, yo, I need like a manager. I need an assistant. Yeah. Can you come work for me? So I'm like, shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. I got you. Yeah. Right? So I'm working for him. I'm managing the business. Right. So I'm understanding like the photography side of business. But I still was like, I would never do this. You get what I'm saying? So it had got to a point where he was like, I'm about to move to Atlanta.
Ooh.
I'm like, this
the
shit
mecca.
grits. This shit all the way grits. The immediate next day, I went and bought literally his whole equipment setup.
His whole equipment?
His whole setup, I went and bought it. And I said, yo, if I could manage it from the business side of it,
yeah,
I could learn how to take pictures.
So in the sense of the equipment, what was, well,
what
first
was
of
the
all,
startup kit?
Yeah. What was the starter kit?
Okay, so startup kit, I got a Canon 5D Mark IV.
Canon.
Yes, went straight Canon. To me personally, I think for pictures, Canon has the best picture profiles.
Okay.
Just the coloring, everything like that, Canon is just, it's on point.
All right.
So got a Canon 5D Mark IV, got a couple different lenses, like a 24-70, 100mm macro, like technical camera geek shit.
I got you.
But it's like, I got a kit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no starter. I would say most photographers start with like a EOS T7. You know what I'm saying? And they work their way up.
I got you, yeah.
I went straight to the big leagues.
Straight up.
Out the gate, I was, oh yeah, that boy fire. He walking in with something straight.
Okay,
You know what
got
I'm
you.
saying? So I just went straight into it and I dived in head first. I think I spent I really got all my equipment on OfferUp. I met this, it was this Chico down in like Doral.
Yeah.
He owned this production company and he was like, yo, I'm just trying to get rid of everything. And I really don't remember why, but he was just like, yo, like, you could get the camera, the lenses, the flash, the trigger. He gave me everything for like 5 bands, 6 bands.
That ain't bad, though.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, that was the start of the journey. And then from there, I was like, all right, if I already know the business side, I could learn to take pictures and move from there.
For sure.
And that's how it happened.
Damn. So when it came down to like having those equipment and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like off the rip, like how did you gain your clients or even start taking pictures in general?
So, like I said, I was working with him.
Yeah.
It started one day. Bruh got a call in the middle of a shoot, like we shooting.
Yeah.
He got a call, he looked at it, he said, yo, I gotta take this call. Roo, step in, take these pictures, but act like you do this.
Hold on, so this is without you taking pictures
I
before?
never took pictures before.
Never took
shit,
pictures before.
boy.
Z, I never took a picture with a professional camera before.
So basically, you're faking it till you make
I'm
it.
faking it. Z said, look, just press this right here, just take the pictures, I'm gonna be right back.
Right.
Bruh leaves maybe 7-8 minutes max. I'm trying my best. I'm flicking up. Wham, 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 wham. We get back to it. He comes back. He like, man, let me see what the fuck.
Hey, for sure.
Whatever.
Yeah,
He laughing. He click on the picture. He like, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
It's just fire.
Hold on now.
Wait, what made it fire though?
It was just the angles, just the composition. He like, this is actually good. Like, he was giving me pointers. He was like, wait. I want you to do this, I want you to do that. And he let me control the rest of the shoot.
Okay.
He was like, all right, look, I want you to zoom out a little bit, but like, what you doing makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you not giving me no bullshit. Like, you actually making sense. So, like I said, I was his like manager, assistant, whatever.
Yeah.
So from that point, he was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I'm double booked, how would you feel shooting for me? He was like, I'll pay you your regular fee, just being my manager.
Yeah.
But I also pay you to shoot for me. I'm like, of course.
Yeah,
What
why
are we
not? Why
talking
not?
about right now? I could do that.
Yeah.
So anytime he got double booked, he'd be like, yo, can you shoot that for me? So like, if he had to fly out and I'm still in town, he was like, yo, just shoot that for me, whatever. And then it turned into like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like shooting today. Shoot that for me. Boom.
Well, yeah.
And it was just over time, I just got better with it, but I still never wanted to do it. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, the stigma around photographers sometimes is a lot of these niggas be creeps. You feel me? Like, they just be moving weird. Like, they use photography to get women.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of the times women be like, yo, like, I don't know. So I was still a little hesitant.
Right.
But it was like,
But pause on that though. On the like the other way around, like when you take
females
pictures,
tryna-
do females come on you?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. But it was just like, at the time, I was still kind of like, because I didn't lock in as a photographer.
Got you.
I was still in the middle. I was on the fence. So from there, he was just like, he just kept really being like, yo, I want you to shoot for me.
Yeah.
And then when it was time for him to move to Atlanta, I was like, I got to do something.
Yeah.
It's COVID. how I'm gonna make this bread.
For sure.
I can't go on tour. I can't like be a poet. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this photography full time. And from there, and then your question was just how did I generate the clients? One, like people already knew me from just being a poet.
Gotcha.
So once I went all in on the photography and I'm like, yo, I'm a photographer, bro.
Yeah.
People was just like, all right, bet. I'm gonna book a shoot.
Yeah.
And like at the time, I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to do nothing for real. But it was like my equipment was already industry standard.
Yeah.
So it was like
it made things a little bit easier.
It made it way easier. You get what I'm saying? So then from there, it just made me realize like when you build a personal brand,
right,
people are going to follow you whatever it is that you do. As long as you're professional, you on point, people, when they buy into you, they're gonna buy into whatever it is that you sell.
Yeah.
So that was like the first taste, because in my head I was like, man, nobody gonna book these shoes.
Right.
So the models hit you up, or
so in the beginning, what's funny is I was on some, because I seen the problems that my dog went through, and I was like, I only want to shoot men, because women just gave so much problems. You know what I'm saying? Like
Why?
Women asked for a lot, and at the time, like I said, I didn't know how to edit.
Yeah.
So women would be like, I need you to fix my hair, suck my stomach in, give me a BBL, like all types of stuff. I'm like, yo, I can't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need time to learn how to edit. So I was like, okay, I might as well shoot men, because the thing about men, I could flick you up right now and I like edit your face and you be like, nah, I need to look like how I look. You know what I'm saying? Men don't be tripping about that.
Right.
So it's like, it's a little bit easier to shoot men than it is to shoot women. But once I announced it, it was only women that was hitting me up. Only. They were just like, nah, I want to shoot with you.
Right.
And that's just how it went down. So over time, I was like, and women pay more bread. Like women gon', if a woman got an idea in her head,
she gonna pay that.
It doesn't matter. She gonna pay that.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. So when it came down to I mean, of course, I don't want to dissect like the woman versus men thing.
Yeah.
But when it come down to that, though, like you said, men was easier because they're just like, all right, I flick it up. It's easier to edit.
Yeah.
So when you finally got into the editing bag, right, now woman is easier now.
Yeah, women are way better clients.
When you got the editing down pack.
Yes.
So let me ask you this though. So what was the craziest thing that a woman asked you to edit off of?
Oh, I hear it all the time. Women be wanting me to like give them a full BBL, lipo 360, like it don't matter.
You do that?
Yeah,
That's
I do
crazy.
all that. Like, bruh, we could take a picture right now.
And you just
Make this shit look like you in Dubai right now. Like it's nothing. But I could do it now.
Yeah,
but
for
it's
sure,
like back
yeah.
then, I didn't know where to start. I didn't even know what to do. But like now, like
yeah.
I can put you in Dubai, no problem.
That's crazy though.
No problem.
Like
Put you in Dubai.
like
no problem.
So let me ask you this though. So do you feel like when it come down to photography,
Yeah.
do you think is it dying nowadays? Because I'm just saying, the reason why I'm saying that is because such how technology is so advanced.
Yes.
We got AI and all these apps. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just, to take a picture, you just throw it on the app and it just edit itself and stuff like that. So do you feel like photography is dying from that?
I don't think it's dying. I think it's shifting.
It's shifting. Okay.
I think that the way that all the social media platforms, when you have TikTok and now Instagram is pushing mainly reels,
right.
I think that photography has taken a step back and all these platforms are pushing videos.
Right.
So I think videography has taken a step forward.
Okay.
So like what you guys are doing right now is the perfect time for it.
Right.
You get a clip right now, go viral, y'all boys on top.
You go. Right.
It's a wrap for y'all boys. The boys out of there, I can't even get in contact with y'all.
It's over with. It's
You
over
know what I'm
with.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like video has taken the lead,
but
I don't think that photography has died. I just think that like photography has just gotten more serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you are an up and coming photographer, in order to set yourself apart, you gotta be fue.
Off the rip.
You gotta be raw. Because it's like, I remember when I was coming in the game, so that's another thing. I researched all the South Florida photographers I could find.
Okay.
So when I came into the game, I still got a notes. Oh, I only got my phone on me. I got a notes that had 87 South Florida photographers. And I looked through all of them and I said, why would somebody choose me over this 87? And that's how I set out and I started my business. And I created my positioning because I was like, if there's 87 other photographers that are already established, I mean, before I even created my Instagram page, if there's already 87 people that's out there that do what I'm attempting to do, why would somebody choose me over them? And that's how I curated my business and got to the point where I'm at. So it's like, I feel like these up and coming photographers, like now, the transition for the up and coming Miami photographers, they do a lot of lifestyle photos. You get what I'm saying?
And I was gonna get to that too, though. So.
You get what I'm saying? So like that's like the new thing. Yeah. So like in New York, lifestyle is popular. Here it's becoming more popular. Atlanta does still like more lifestyle editorial. LA is definitely editorial. So it's just different cities and different regions have their own personal style where people like can blow up off of. Right. So it's like, I don't think it's dying. I just think that like it's just shifting.
So speaking about the lifestyle, like like just doing the whole lifestyle thing, like you never just be like, man, these people out here just faking it, you know. But you know, I'm just gonna just get this check, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't never be caring. I don't never care. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like, I'm shooting primarily women. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's kind of funny is, bro, women really don't need to have it. Yeah. For women find the right neg.
Yeah. It's over with. Especially if they look good, right?
It's a wrap. Bro, I done seen shorty, like, I've been doing photography for 4 years. It's about to be 5 years in January. Okay. I've seen clients transform. Clients come through, they really, you know what I'm saying, struggling at a 9 to 5, whatever. Yeah. Run into the right guy.
It's over.
Now they up.
They up, yeah. You got a point.
They full-blown superstars in the hood community. Yeah. Like, it don't matter. Like, that's why I don't really be caring. Because who you is today, you could be a completely different person tomorrow.
That's true. That's true.
So it's like, and I also understand, like, some people do fake it till they make it. Yeah. And you might look at it and be like, bruh, like, man, that shit fake. That's this, that's that. For sure. But sometimes if you portray a life long enough, it'll eventually become a life.
It'll become, for sure, reality, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's why I don't really be caring. Right. Because I done seen clients come to me up before. 2 years later, they grits. And I done seen others really like struggling and be like, yo, Roo, like, because sometimes like, let's say a client pay a deposit and on the day of the shoot, a client will be like, yo, Roo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it. Okay. And I need you to fuck with me, bro. Like, I'ma get it to you, but I ain't got it.
Time's hard right now.
And I done seen clients do that. Yeah. And then 2 years later, they up.
Well, you think it's easier because they got titties when they do that?
Man, I don't even know.
Because, bro, if it was a man, he was like, bro.
But it be, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I do shoot men, like, actually, I don't think I ever had a situation like that.
Yeah, niggas got.
I think niggas just understand, like, bro, hey, if you ain't got that bread,
cut it out. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Come on, so I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, sometimes they be like, yo, I ain't got it, and it's like, I work with them. You know what I'm saying?
So on the come up when it come, like your come up in the industry, did you do a lot of free shoots?
I think it's necessary.
It's necessary to do
you know what I'm saying? To build your portfolio. Okay. So, but I think my advice to anybody is always to be strategic. So like, you can't just shoot anybody that just got a lot of followers. You got to understand, you got to do your own market research to figure out if the audience that person has makes sense for your audience. Right. So like some people, they might shoot like an OnlyFans model, for example. This OnlyFans model might have 300,000 followers, but if you check her analytics, it's 90% men. My audience, I think right now is probably like 85% women. So it's like, that's not the target audience that I would want. Right. And a lot of people don't really understand what's the purpose of their collaboration. Because there's so many different reasons you could collab with somebody. Yeah. If you just want to do something fire, that's cool. Whatever, do a fire concept. But if you want to low-key steal that person's audience, that wouldn't be a good person to collab with. Gotcha. If you want to, I don't know, have social proof that like, oh, I shot with this kind of person, like that might be a good reason. But it's like, if you want to be an editorial photographer, but you shooting an OnlyFans model, that don't go hand in hand. You need to go shoot with like a model that's like editorial for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's in New York Fashion Week, somebody that's really in these magazines and stuff like that, that'll work better in your favor.
For sure.
And one thing I learned is like, everybody on their own journey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I've learned to never try nobody. You feel me? Like,
First.
y'all boys might have 1,000 followers today, or I don't know how many followers y'all have, but like, bro, 6 months from now, y'all boys 50,000 followers.
Right.
A year from now, 250,000 followers.
Right.
Bro, I have clients that like, there's some people that I shot and they had like, let's say 25,000 followers, and then 3 months from now, they have 500,000 followers. There's also people that had like 100,000 followers. I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is hot shit.
Right.
And you look at them again, now they have 102,000 followers. They ain't have no growth.
Right.
But it's like, you just never know.
Yeah.
So that's why I treat everybody the same.
You know, I agree with you because, you know, we had a, recent, I ain't going to drop no names, but we had a recent guest.
Yeah.
And me personally, I didn't check the whole stats in the sense of the following, engagement and stuff like that, the analytics. And it didn't perform as how the number of their followers supposed to perform. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, the next time, we have the clients, not clients, but the guests coming up, I got to take a deep dive.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I think a red flag is like, you got 100K followers and you got 20 likes. Like that's a that's a red flag, bro.
And your reels, you average only 6,000 views in your reel.
You
like,
can't have 100K followers and 20 likes.
No sense.
Now the thing is, sometimes these shorties, they have a lot of followers, but it's really people that just like looking at them.
And, and like you said though, like, especially for females, they main followers are males.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, truth be told, some males just don't want to hear you talk.
They don't.
Like,
They really don't.
They just want to. They just want to see the thirst traps.
Yeah.
Continue showing your backside and whoop and stuff like that. So you're totally right when it came down to the male and female thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would say, like, whoever y'all bring on, make sure they like girls.
For sure.
Like, when you look through the comments, like, I like when I see women and, like, it's nothing but women in the comments. Because women support more than men.
Yes, they do.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would say
Women
whatever
definitely
guess, make sure they girls.
That's why it's like, if the women get on your ass on some internet shit,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Boy, your ass gonna be canceled for real.
For real.
For real. You can say whatever about niggas.
Yeah.
You can say something about the women.
It's gonna be the niggas that ain't doing shit that got time to be typing.
No, for sure.
Man, the women with the 9 to 5, she right there, she go write some shit.
Yeah. She gonna say something, she gonna be like, hey, you got me fucked up, right?
No, for sure. So, I know earlier you spoke about how, like, when it come down to certain photographers, they're creeps.
Yeah.
Creeps.
Right?
It's crazy. Like, basically peeping toms, right? Low key shit, right? So when it come down to you, what are the challenges that you faced earlier or even now when it come down to photography?
In terms of like with people?
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I don't really be facing no problems right now.
Oh, so you just a vet.
Wouldn't that only happen if you're like requesting to shoot and then they'll probably feel like you trying to
do too much?
Yeah.
I don't really feel that right now.
Okay.
Like,
because you requested.
Yeah. A lot of my clients, they seek me.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So like, whenever I meet my clients, off rip, I'm gonna break the ice.
Gotcha.
So I always call my clients. So I wanna get to a basis of understanding and familiarity as quick as possible.
Right.
So you send me a DM and you like, hey, I'm interested in booking, I'm gonna ask you, what's your concept? How soon are you trying to shoot?
Yeah.
And how soon can you get on a call?
Gotcha.
Because I want to talk to you and I want you to hear my voice and actually hear the passion that I have behind this.
Right.
So that you understand that, like, I care about this and I care about you.
Gotcha.
So from there, when the client comes to the shoot, off rip, we friends already.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they get to the shoot, it's always like love. It's always like, Roo, what's good? Whatever. It's always that.
Yeah.
So I help. By doing that, I alleviate all the problems and all the like, I don't know, like,
for sure.
I kill all that. So I don't really be having problems with my clients. The only problems I be having is sometimes clients will come and they'll be like, oh, like today, right? This is not actually a problem, but my clients, that I shot earlier. I had to shoot earlier today. Gotcha. Her birthday is today. Mm-hmm. Sometimes clients come to the shoot and they'll be like, my birthday 2 days from now. When can I get the edits back? And really what they saying is, will I get the edits back on my birthday? And I'm like, yo, like, that's something you got to tell me in advance. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my schedule planned out. Like, I have designated times where I know I'm finna edit and do all this stuff. So when you say, like, you need the edits immediately, right? But you didn't even pay a rush fee, or you didn't even let me know. Now, like, you putting me on a spot where I'm like, yo, like, I understand that, you know, your birthday means a lot to you. Yeah. But, like, you're not taking into account what I got going on. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that is probably, like, the biggest problem that I face. Yeah. But I'm gonna say at this point, I don't really be facing problems like that.
I see you mentioned a rush fee. Like, yeah, I didn't know that was such thing as a rush fee.
No, that's the thing. No, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, they'll come to you and they'll be like, "Yo, I need this by tomorrow."
That's crazy.
No, for sure. You know what I'm saying? You see how, like, we chilling right now? Yeah. I have a client be like, "Yo, I want to post this at 12 o'clock at night. My birthday is tomorrow. I want to post right at 12."
At 12, yeah.
I'm be like, "Yo, you gotta pay for that."
Yeah, for sure.
Like, off rip, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm chilling, I'm doing this, I'm thinking, okay, you know what I'm saying? We sipping some thaf. Yeah. I'm finna go to dinner, maybe go out. Right. Now you telling me I gotta go home and
you gotta go home.
Pay for that.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for my time. I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
No, that's only right though. I'm not gonna lie.
What client you had that you shot that got you hella more females to come?
Oh, I got like 3 or 4 clients. So it's a hairstylist. Okay. Her name is Rojana. Ooh. Shout out to Rojana. I got makeup artist Talia, the makeup guy. Okay. Talia. Okay. It's another makeup artist, Cherry B, got me a lot of clients. Okay. I'm trying to think because I don't want to forget nobody and they mad at me. But I can say those 3 girls. Yeah. I get a lot of clients from them.
Really? Yeah.
Whenever girls be coming in and be like, yo, I saw that you shot with Rojana, or I saw that you did this with Talia. Like, those girls right there, if we could create like a feeder pattern, you know what I'm saying? Where I could say this girl came from here and this and that. Like, them girls, like,
Shout out. When you clip it, you gotta put their pictures for each of them.
Shout out to Talia and Rojana, man.
No,
you gonna put them pictures for each.
Sure.
They done got me so much clients, so much business.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So how you felt when it came down to shooting for Lala and Tyler P?
Bruh. So
wait, Lala Mello?
No. Not
Lala.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So that was funny. Lala's also a creative director. I didn't know that. Okay. But she came to Miami and she had another client that flew in from, I think, Fort Myers or West Palm or something like that. Mm-hmm. Flew in and she creative directed that shoot. Okay. That went extremely well. And then probably like a couple months later, she hit me and she was like, yo, Roo, I'm coming back in town, but I want you to shoot me this time. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. Right. But she was like, yo, this gonna be a big shoot. This gonna go everywhere. It's gonna be on Essence, da-da-da. I was like, man, I'm there. So then she was like, but I got another surprise. I'm pregnant. I said, oh, it's a wrap. Like, I know this is going on the shade room. This is going on everything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, I just told her, I was like, okay, we can shoot here. We can do this. And then we pulled up, did the shoot. Yeah. Edited the photos, and it went worldwide.
No, they did though. It definitely did though. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, to this day, like, sometimes people be coming to me and they be like, yo, like, I found you because of that.
For sure. Yeah. No, that was big.
Well, you come with the ideas too, or they come with the ideas?
Sometimes they come with the ideas. Okay. But other times it's like, if they pull up and they're like, because I have clients that be like, I don't know what I want to do, but I know I want to work with you. It's kind of like right now, if Drake walk in right now, I want to make a song with Drake. I don't know what we going to talk about. We going to make something. Yeah, so it'd be like that. They just be like, yo, like, I don't know what I want to do, but if you got any ideas, I just want to work with you. Right. And that's what happens.
Talking about like working with clients and models and stuff like that, any weird stories that you have when it come down to working with these models or whoever it is?
I don't really have weird stories.
Really? He say he already broke the ice on the phone.
Like, for me, I'm trying to think of anything that's like really weird. A lot of the times the weird stuff just be when people move weird. Okay. But that's just people in general.
Like stiff, be stiff on
the
okay.
Yeah, but like
I got you.
I don't really have weird stories where
never got like bougie, overly bougie.
Nah, the thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I just know how to deal with women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a skill now. That's a skill.
No, it is a skill.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I'm naturally funny.
For sure.
So honestly, as a photographer, you have to wear so many different hats. And one of the hats is being a therapist. You feel me? Like you come to these sets, these girls be having terrible days. I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes these MUAs and these hairstylists be pushing they like appointments back and all types of crazy shit be happening on the day of the shoot.
Right.
But one thing I always tell my clients is like, prepare for the worst.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always try to like at least leave a 30-minute cushion so that if you need to push the shoot back, you good for 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they be coming in, they really be venting. You know what I'm saying? I done have women go through divorces. They be beefing with their BD. It be all types of stuff going on through the day. So it's like when they come in, they be unleashing all of that on me. And they be like, Roo, like, I'm not feeling it today. Like, da-da-da. But for me, I know it's my job to like make sure, one, that they feel like they look good, but then on top of that, making sure that they look good.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like when they walk in, one of the things I always say is, damn, who did your makeup? They'll be like, oh, let's say
that's the icebreaker right there. You got to
right there.
Big time.
Damn, who did your makeup?
Right.
Oh, this girl, da-da-da-da, I'm gonna show you her gram. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
She snapped on your makeup.
For sure.
Boom. Now she like, because in her head, she's stressing about the makeup. She like, damn, I don't know, because think about it. Some of these girls, they never did their makeup before or they went to somebody new, so they a little like, damn, is my makeup good?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
So now another person is like, nah, that shit fire.
That's good, yeah.
So it breaks the ice.
Yeah.
Now they feel good.
And that's all the confirmation they need, right?
That's all they need.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, your hair looks good. Woo, woo, woo. But I'm not doing it I'm trying to shoot my shot kind of way. It's more like nah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Same way if I see you got some fire on, you know what I'm saying? These three right here, I'm like, oh yeah, that boy snap.
For sure.
I just do it like that. It's just a simple him.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, we done broke the ice. He liked my makeup. Okay, I feel good. You come out the dressing room. Nah, okay, yeah, I know you spent a pretty penny on that outfit right there. Oh yeah, you did what you had to do with that one. Boom.
Sure.
I'm gonna show you what it look like on cam. Now I go take a picture. First thing I do, show them the picture. They see it, and then I show their friends. Now their friends gonna be like, nah. They see it, they like, whoa, that's me. It's a wrap. From that point on, this whole shoot, they're just comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Your dog take you a picture when you go out. Once you see that first picture and you like it,
it's over with.
Now you are less. Now
you comfortable. Yeah.
Now
for
you
sure.
vibing. It's that.
For sure. You know what? I like that. You definitely set the tone in the whole entire room.
The whole vibe.
For sure.
Because I got to make you feel good and I got to make everybody else feel good.
Yeah.
Once everybody else feel good, we release.
You know what I was gonna say? How the shoots? Because it's them pictures where the female, she look naked.
Yeah.
Like in our view, you know, we looking, you know, when you doing your thing, you feel me, taking the pictures or whatever.
Yeah.
How you what's the vibe then? Because I know you got to give a vibe where you cannot be creepy.
So the thing about me,
or horny, right? No border.
I remember one time, she one of my homegirls. Oh, she my dog homegirl, and she had came, and this just to show you like how I be on set. When I'm on set, I'm super serious.
Okay.
Like I'm dead ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, yo, do this, do that. And it's like, you could be naked right in front of me, I'm looking at you dead in your eyes. I ain't worried about no titties, I ain't worried about no nothing.
Discipline.
I'm dead ass, like, yo, this is what we finna do, this is what we came to do, we gonna get it done. Right? So I remember I was shooting one of my dog homegirl, and she came,
right there, boy.
and she was like, the first thing she said, she was like, Roo, I know we about to shoot naked, like, just, let's not be weird, let's not do that. I said, no problem.
Right.
Because in my head, I'm like, it's really no problem, right? So we shooting, we get done with the shoot came out fire. And at the end of the shoot, she was just like, Roo, this gonna sound weird, but I do gotta ask you something, right? I said, what's up? She said, you not attracted to me at all?
Yeah.
Straight like that. Straight like that. I said, I mean, why are you asking me that? Like, what's going on with that? She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, yo, I'm naked right in front of you.
Too professional, nigga.
Like, I'm naked. I'm talking about tutu in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So that's where the lust comes in right there. See, it don't be coming from us like that. It be coming from them sometimes.
Nah, she just straight up was just like, yo, like, I'm naked and not one time did I catch you like, you know what I'm saying, doing a little, huh?
Yeah. And I'm like, but it's like funny thing about it, you kind of expect that for you.
Yeah, I think that's like a test in a way.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I can't say that she necessarily wanted it, but it was like not having it. It was like, okay, hold on. I'm not fool now. Hold on. What you got going on over there?
Yeah. The fact that you didn't even do it at all is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and she just asked me. But it's like, when she said that, it was like, I appreciate it because I be dead serious on set. My job and how I feel is I want to make sure that every one of my clients feels the most comfortable.
For sure.
And if they're going to give a review to another female, they going to recommend you because they know you're going to keep it professional.
Yeah.
They know how you're going to come with it.
I don't even play with it, bro.
So overall, when it comes down to naked shoots, you never folded though? Never.
Discipline, man.
Like, I could say that like
discipline.
Easily.
Yeah.
Never
folded.
Never. There's no need to. Like, one thing I can say is, you know how people be like, yo, don't mix business with pleasure?
For sure.
If you my client, you in the friend zone all the way. All the way. I'm not playing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mess up the bread.
And that's the main thing, though.
Only if like nurses and all of them had that same mindset. It's just like,
you can't. What's the saying? What's the saying? You can't shit where you eat at.
Exactly. You feel me?
I'm just not doing it, dog.
Yeah, you can't. You definitely can't do that. So I know earlier we talked about traveling.
Yeah.
Do you feel like photography kind of took you around the world a little bit?
Took me all around the world.
Gee.
Bro. That camera changed my life for me.
That's what I was gonna ask you that, like how that pivot from going from like, you know, the rapper to photographer changed. It's just today.
It changed my life, bro.
That's crazy.
See, I've seen countries that I probably would have never seen by myself.
By yourself,
Like, it's beautiful. Like, and the thing about traveling, that should just change your whole perception of the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come back home and it makes you realize, one, U.S. is expensive for no reason. Like, the same stuff abroad be like $4. You come here, that'd be $50. It's like, what are we doing, bro? So it's just, bro, it's beautiful. Seeing different parts of the world, meeting different people, it shifts your whole perception of just life in general.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I could thank my camera for that. Because I ain't gonna lie, my clients, they'll call me, they'll be like, hey, I need you in Turks and Caicos in 3 days. Can you do it? I'm there.
You there?
I'm there.
So can you break down what's the difference? Because I need you to put respect on these photographers, because it's like I said, like a lot of people feel like photography is like kind of like getting drawn out. Yeah. Right. Is there a difference between if Samson picks up an iPhone versus you actually pick up a Canon? Can you break down the difference? Because I'm saying the iPhone, I ain't gonna lie, like the technology is crazy nowadays. The camera game is crazy on the phone now, but it can't compete with the Canons and Sonys and Nikon.
So put like this, I never seen Samson take a picture.
Okay.
But I could tell you, if I gave Samson my camera, and I had an iPhone, my pictures would be better than Samson's with the Canon.
I'm getting on one knee for that picture, nigga.
Me with an iPhone, him with the Canon. I'm shitting on Samson 7 days of the week.
So you're saying that it don't really matter about the camera. It's about the person behind the camera.
The person behind the camera.
So it's the angles or some shit?
It's just understanding how to take a picture.
Okay.
And that in taking a picture, it's the lighting, it's the angle, it's being able to direct. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, I can tell you, yo, take a picture of bruh. You're going to be like, all right, click. You tell me to take a picture of bruh, I'm going to be like, all right, cool, look this way, turn your body this way, do this, and that, whatever. And I'll take one photo.
Just one.
Just one. He'll look and be like,
that's the one right there.
He know what he doing. So that's really what it is. It's just about knowing, and I've probably clicked my shutter 50,000 times.
That's crazy.
I done took 50,000 pictures. You know how niggas be like 10,000 hours? I done put in my 10,000 hours.
So let's say an average shoot, like let's say just like a normal shoot, how much you shooting for?
In terms of price or in terms of time?
Not time. So let's say how many pictures are you taking in one shoot?
It depends on the shoot.
Okay, cool.
I would say 80 to 150.
80 to 150.
Yes.
So with the 80 to 150, how much are you editing out of those? 80
Probably like 4 to 6.
4 to
4 to 6.
4 to 6 edits.
Yeah.
But how you choose out of 180?
So this is the thing. So a lot of photographers, especially starting out, they just taking a whole bunch of photos. You know what I'm saying? Like some photographers, they might end up with like 300, 400 photos from 1 hour shoot. But for me, I know exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm not just snapping away. Every single one of those 80 gonna be fire. All 80 gonna be fire.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on you. If you my client, I'm gonna be like, yo, choose 4 to 6, depending on the package or whatever the case may be. But it's like, you choose the 4 that you say, these the ones.
Yeah. Okay.
And the reason, so when I started out, and a lot of mistakes that photographers make, they be wanting to offer like 10 edits. The better you get at editing, the longer it should take you to edit one photo. So if it take you 45 minutes to 90 minutes to edit one photo, and you editing 10 of those, you editing for like 10 hours. So whenever I be seeing photographers offering like 10 edits from like a 30-minute shoot, I know that you're not for it like that. Because there's no way that you editing that many photos and you spending that long. Because if you are, and you shooting at a high volume, you're gonna be burnt out.
No, for sure.
There's no way. There's literally no way.
That's a good point, though, right there.
You get what I'm saying? And it's like, when you be on the gram, shorties don't be posting 10 photos.
Right.
They might post their favorite 2, 3, call it a day.
Right.
So why would I offer to edit 10 of them? I'm editing 10, you're not even posting all 10. What I'm doing?
Exactly.
That's really all it is.
So let me ask you this, though. What makes a picture a picture?
It's the presence that comes with it. So for me, and what kind of differentiates me from other photographers is that I'm not just taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you images that have a purpose. Like before I even get on set, I'm imagining how the pictures are gonna do.
For sure.
I'm imagining what emotions they'll trigger. I'm trying to figure out like what story is gonna tell. So from there, I already know that like, when we get on set, we're curating something specific for you and your audience. So that's why it's like, whenever my clients hit me up, I'm like, yo, let me get your Instagram page. I want to go through your page to understand like what it is that you're trying to build and who it is that you're trying to speak to. Because if you come to me with a concept, like sometimes a client will come to me with a concept and be like, hey, I want to do a revamp brand campaign and I want to do a motorcycle and this and that. The concept fue,
for sure,
but it don't align with what it is that you're trying to build. So I'll come back to them and I'll be like, yo, I do think this concept fire, don't get me wrong.
Right.
And ultimately it's your decision, but I think it would hit harder if you did this. And they be respecting me for that because it's like, I'm not just going for anything.
Right.
I'm gonna give you like creative suggestions where I'm like, hey, if you're trying to revamp and really come back to the gram and hit them hard, I think if you did this, 1, it will have a huge impact on your audience, but 2, you might be able to run ads from this. You might be able to really like do a Black Friday sale from this. I think it'll convert well when you drop your flyers and all this other stuff. It's like a lot of people, they don't even have the full business. They just really like, they thugging it. Like a lot of Miami entrepreneurs, they just be thugging it. And they making bread. Don't get me wrong, they touching dumb bread.
For sure.
But they don't even got the full outline of it.
Gotcha.
They just doing it and it's working. So I come in and I'm like, yo, it's been working a long time, but you just thugging it. But if we really got strategic with this, and we did it like this, and you ran ads like this, and you hired a VA overseas and did this and that, man, you'll triple, quadruple your income. And that's why I work with the people that I do. Because it's like people come to me for positioning. They know that like I'm gonna get them right and I'm gonna position them in the right place so that they can go up all the way.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Right. So you know what? Just by you even breaking that down, like it just shows me that you really a technician when it come down to this, though.
I'm a strategist when it comes to this, dog.
Yeah, like you really put that time in, though. I'm not gonna lie.
But that's also why I don't work with everybody.
Right, yeah, you can't because you don't want to switch yourself, like yourself out then.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I focus on retainers a lot. Like I like working consistently with a couple different people a month. That way I know 1, I'm getting my bread up front first of the month. like, what's funny is a lot of people be afraid of the first of the month. I welcome the first of the month. I'm getting paid. All right. And then for the rest of the month, I'm just shooting that person's content. Yeah. And it's like, the more you shoot with one person, the more like y'all got chemistry, the more we understand each other's vision and where we trying to go and how we trying to build. Yeah. And it just makes the shoots more, one, entertaining, but it's also like, my clients eventually become family. I be around them so much that it's like, bro, I know they kids, I know they mom, I know they BD, I know they husbands. It don't matter. Like, I know the whole family, so it just becomes like this full network. For sure. So it's like, I'm shooting your campaign content. I'm shooting your kids. I'm shooting your maternity shoot. I'm shooting the engagement shoot. I'm shooting the baby shower. It's like, once you in the algorithm, we here.
So real quick, let me just tap into that real quick.
Yeah.
When it comes down to prices, right? Is there a difference between the baby shower, engagement shoot, the normal shoot?
Very different prices.
For all of them.
All different prices.
Jesus Christ.
How about you got prices for celebrities versus prices versus...
For sure.
Yeah.
The thing about celebrities is like...
You got to touch that pocket.
Nah, it ain't even about touching the pocket. It's just the fact that like celebrities require a lot more. Okay. So like, what time is it right now? A celebrity...
8 o'clock on the head.
8 o'clock. A celebrity would be like, I need you to be there at 9 o'clock. I will get there, let's say 8:45, because I like to arrive a couple minutes early. Yeah. I will get there at 8:45. That celebrity, when I get there, will not have their hair done and will not have their makeup done.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So they said they wanted to start shooting at 8 o'clock. They just want you to be there. I don't know what it is about celebrities, and they all do it. All of them do it. Yeah. They all just want you to be there and be in place. So at 8 o'clock, that's when they start their makeup and they start their hair. Wow. So it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours to just complete glam. And then they got to get dressed for another 30 to 45 minutes. So they'll tell you 8 o'clock and really get started at like 10:30, 11.
So it's safe to say the bag really come from the celebrities for sure.
It has to. It has, because it's like,
so what you doing gotta around pay that time? You just
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. But you know, the celebrities be in like villas and mansions and all types of stuff. I'm vibing. I'm cooling.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just be the whole glam team, and they always have an entourage. So it's like, that's also another thing. And that's how I've built my network. It's like in those times where it's just downtime, I just be networking. You know what I'm saying? Like her stylist might be here, or like her assistant, her manager, whatever the case may be. And it's like, everybody got their own dreams. Like, they might be working with the celebrity today, but they might be working with somebody else tomorrow, or they might open their own agency, and you never really know. Yeah. Like, it be people that hit me up to do shoots that I met like 4-5 years ago. And they like, yo, like, I really enjoyed that one experience I had with you. Right. And I knew that if there was ever a day that I was going to work with a photographer, it was going to be you.
For sure. First impression is the best impression.
All the way.
For sure. So real quick, let's draw them back away from the whole photography thing. Okay. Right.
We talking about that photography now. No,
we
I'm worried about y'all boys. Sound like y'all boys trying to get the photography.
No, not even though.
Can I get a check?
Them boys there, though.
There you go.
Them boys trying to take my job. No,
we catch all the gems though.
Hey. You feel me? Them boys.
Yes, sir.
Them boys came up on something today.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stop it. Hey, if you guys want to sign up, pay $12.99 for these classes right now.
Oh my God, that's funny, dog.
So real quick, so you start off with you was a gospel rapper though.
Off the rip.
You dig what I'm saying? I just want to tell you.
Like, when you started rapping?
When I was like in the 5th grade, bro.
Well, you was already rapping like 5th grade?
I was rapping in the 5th grade.
That's crazy.
Well, I thought ball was your dream.
No, Z. Before ball, it was gospel rap.
Gospel rap.
See, I grew up in the Legleys, homie.
Yeah, me too.
I'm talking Lady Wild.
Of course, yeah. Hey.
Full-blown soul, homie. Full-blown. And it's like, I was a gospel rapper. Yeah. And then I went to Trinity Church. Church. Way back then.
Jeez.
And I got introduced to spoken word.
Okay.
And that's when I became a poet. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I was gospel rapping.
All the way though.
All the way. Like performing at churches, like all types of stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, what? 5th grade, what? We 10, 11?
Yeah.
Damn, 5th grade you was doing that?
5th grade.
That's crazy.
Damn.
So is it safe to say welcome back to the whole rapping thing?
Welcome back.
Yeah, because I see.
But was you nice though, or you just putting words together? You just trying to.
So I was 10 fue. Yeah. You know them just that be prodigies, like that be hooping or they be like playing football like Sun Devils and stuff like that. I was like that, but with rapping. It was like, hold on, Jay got a little something to him.
Right.
That was what the hell it was.
Because we just recently seen that you put a record. I forgot with who again, but
Survivor's Remorse.
Yeah.
And you will spin on that.
Appreciate
though,
you,
man.
brother.
Yeah,
You think what I'm saying? And so when it come down to the rapping thing, are you gonna continue doing it though?
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I face imposter syndrome a lot.
Okay.
Right, and the issue is, I love poetry. But I had to admit to myself, the only reason why I started rapping was because poetry wasn't making me enough money.
Okay.
And like rap, you know rap.
Yeah. It's gonna get you there.
But the thing with making music, it was just an outlet to see like what this could be.
Yeah.
But it's like the more I make music, the more I develop a fan base where, you know what I'm saying, it be niggas in my DMs like, yo, like, I'm from Nigeria, bro. I just heard your song. Like,
wow.
What else you got?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, I remember one time I replied to him and I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really making music, whatever.
Yeah.
And he straight up asked me like, yo, if you got anything in the tank, just anything,
give it to me.
Send it to me. Straight like that. And I was like, damn, like, you rocking with like that? He was like, nah, bro, you one of my favorite artists, bro. Like, and at the time I probably had like maybe 5 or 6 songs up on the DSPs. And he was like, bro, I bumped all of these. All of them, bro. And when I check my analytics, when I check Nigeria, it'd be like a couple players, and I know it's probably all from bro.
That's crazy though. Yeah.
Straight like that. So it's just. But the thing is, I'm working on a project right now.
Okay.
I haven't released the project yet.
Yeah.
So this is probably gonna be a really big deal. And yeah, man, I'm excited.
So 2026.
2026.
Roo the rapper.
I'm locked in on everything. Roo the poet, Roo the rapper, everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm gonna be a well-oiled machine, and I could tell you that, and I could tell everybody that publicly. Like, a well-oiled machine is gonna be like, nah, bruh is moving.
You have another way, like the poetry wise, like other than rap, to how can I say it, like turn it to something else to make bread. Like if it was like books, little books, shit like that.
So right now I got an ebook out, but that's on some photography stuff.
Okay.
I got 2 more ebooks that I'm finna drop.
Okay.
With poetry, there's so many different lanes that you could go in. So one, obviously you can make bread from performing. Yeah. You can make bread from content. You can make bread from like books and stuff like that. You can also make bread from merch. Make bread from touring and also writing for others.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, being a songwriter or being a ghostwriter, but it's also acting too. So it can be like script writing or actually being an actor. So there's so many different like lanes and different avenues that I know I could go into, but I've also seen other poets go into that I'm like excited to explore. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been so locked in with the photography that I forgot like my own creative side and my own dreams. Yeah. But it's like right now I'm just in a space where I'm doing everything.
You think it's because of photography, that bread?
Yeah, like I think photography was always supposed to be a stepping stone.
Gotcha.
That was my goal from day one.
Right.
So now that I'm in a place where I have retainers, I have clients, like I'm cooling, now I could get back to what I really want to do.
So what's the ultimate goal?
Man, the ultimate goal is to impact, inspire, motivate, and just remind people they're not alone in their struggles. That is like my ultimate goal, and I want to be able to use my voice to just remind people that like God is real, bro.
For sure.
And he's really present, and he's amongst us at all times. Yeah. So it's like whether I use poetry to do that, whether I use rap, whether it's pictures, whether it's me speaking in front of crowds of thousands, it don't matter. Yeah. I just want to be able to like use my light so that when people see my light, they know that God is real.
For sure. You know what? I want to say this real quick. I took this caption that you put on your Instagram. Yeah. And I feel like it kind of resonate with me right now. You said that you can't master communication if you haven't mastered composure.
Yeah.
You think I'm saying? Can you really expound on that real quick?
That's facts.
So the thing is, man, like, you got to be one with yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think that, like, even in dating, man, when I was younger, I gaslighted a lot of women. A lot. You feel me? And it was because I didn't know myself. And I was running from myself using women.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You know, when you just be in this mode where you just hypersexual and you trying to slide on this shorty, slide on that shorty.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm gaslighting them and they confronted me. They trying to hold me accountable and I'm like, nah. That's not what's happening.
Right.
But it's because I wasn't composed within myself. I didn't know who I was.
Right.
So I'm trying to tell them that they don't know who they are because I can't even define who I am.
Right.
So the thing about communication is you can only communicate at the level at which you at.
True.
So because I'm not able to communicate effectively, I was good at being able to like twist what it is that they're trying to say. But it's like, it's because I wasn't composed.
Right.
So once you master your composure, you know what I'm saying? You master your inner peace and you get a full grasp of who it is that you are.
For sure.
Your communication is just going to be seamless. Because it don't matter what somebody could come with, I know who I am. You come at me and be like, yo, like, nigga, you fuck nigga, you this and that. I know me. I ain't got to get mad or anything like that. That shit don't matter.
Right.
But shorty could come to me and be like, yo, you said this and that. That's not what I said.
I think composure is probably one of the hardest things men got to
deal with.
Because, boy, it takes that 1 second when niggas just snap and then they do that shit that just
for sure.
throw their life
the whole
away.
thing.
And then like, you start regretting shit.
Yeah.
For real.
No, for sure though. But that's important though, communication.
But you know, I was gonna ask you too, Roo, like, how do you think? Because you know, you was like, when people see you, want to let them know that God is real.
Yeah.
How hard, or do you think that message is gonna be easy, like just to push through with today's?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I think like one thing that I've learned is when I'm authentically myself, it's gonna resonate with whoever it is supposed to resonate with. And it's not my job to worry about that. I know that the quest that I'm on is not no microwave quest. It's not something that's gonna happen overnight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's gonna be viral tomorrow. It could happen, but it's like, that's not the quest that I'm on.
Right. Yeah.
I'm focused on longevity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One thing that I've always said is, if one life is changed, then my mission's accomplished. If I could walk into this room and by just listening, bruh, it's like, damn,
Save a soul.
I gotta change my life, bruh. I gotta get my life together.
For sure.
I'm vibing.
Yeah.
One of the most rewarding feelings is when I go perform and I get off that stage and somebody come up to me and they be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is my first time seeing you, but you changed my life, bro.
Right.
Like your words impacted me in a way you will never understand. And when that happens, I'm so like honored.
For sure.
You feel me? There's times where people will come up to me and they'll be like, yo, you don't remember me at all. But like 3 years ago, I seen you perform at this and that.
Yeah.
And it left an impact on me.
That feels good.
I be
though.
having niggas come up to me and they be like, yo, I seen you perform at FAU in 2015, this and that. And I'm over there like, I don't even remember the performance. And they like, nah, bro, when you went up on that stage, bro, it changed my whole perception of life. And that's all I need.
That's good. That's a wonderful impact right there though, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's one by one. Each one teach one, bro.
Man, niggas need God, man. Keep God in your life, man.
Yeah, we
Need God, man.
But you know, we do gotta wrap it up.
Wrap it up. It was a great episode,
Great
man.
episode though, you know what I'm saying?
man.
But before we go ahead and leave though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we is here with the Roo the Poet. Can you leave us and our audience something that they could, you know, go ahead and attach with for the upcoming weeks and stuff like that? Can you leave them with something?
Man, I'd say so I've been reading a lot, right?
Okay.
And the thing is, one thing that I'm learning is you attract the energy that you emit, right? And the problem with a lot of people is they don't realize that, like, you're not having a bad life. You're not even having a bad day. You're just having a bad moment.
Right.
Right? And the way that you attract the life that it is that you want is to be grateful for the life that you have. And to always, like, your goal each and every single day is to feel good about where you are right now. Problem with a lot of people is they shift the goalposts. They be like, I'm gonna be happy when I get a promotion. I'm gonna be happy when I finally save up 10 bands. I'm gonna be happy when I get a new car. It's always like, you say you're gonna be happy when you get to this point, you get to that point and don't be happy.
You don't be happy at all.
And that's the struggle that a lot of people are facing.
For sure.
And one nugget that I wish I could really implement in people's lives, bruh, is to feel good right now, despite what's going on in your life. Because it's always going to be something going on.
Sure.
It will always be a problem. It's going to always be a hiccup that's going to come up. Whenever you get some bread, that's when your car want to act up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to always be something. But one nugget that I could always say is just feel good right now and give yourself permission to feel good right now. Because I think a lot of people, they don't give themselves permission to be happy about where they at.
Right.
They feel like they got to accomplish something or they got to do something in order to give themselves permission to be that, when you should just be that.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? So I would say do that, keep God first, and life gonna sort itself out.
You definitely got to give yourself grace, people.
There's beauty in the struggle,
Absolutely, man.
There's a lot of beauty in that struggle, though. You feel what I'm saying? But people, man, thank you for tuning in. Episode 15, Lit Talk Podcast. Again, man, Roo the Poet, Roo the Rapper, Roo the Shooter. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, listen, like I said, we got Danny G in the background right now.
Let's go.
You feel what I'm saying? JJB. Yes, sir.
Cliff,
what it is, what it ain't. You feel what I'm saying?
Omar.
Omar, hey, listen, I'm about to say Omar. But Roo, man, again, we appreciate you coming through.
Let's go,
you think
man.
I'm saying? I feel like this friendship is locked in right now.
Off the rip,
bro.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
gotta
sir.
do this again, bro. I
No,
know
for
you
sure.
got way more to do.
Yeah.
You probably gonna drop a project one day. You feel me? Cut through. You feel me? We're gonna do this
Yeah,
again.
man. Yeah, we open up, man, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Again, thank you. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. We are blowing up as right now every day.
Yeah.
Baby.
And it's up. You think I'm
Round
saying?
of applause for that, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Motherfuckers, clap.
Oh man,
Hey,
appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for
let's
tuning
go.
in. You dig?